Good afternoon, rollers. Welcome to Final Fantasy Sunday. I'm your host, the Samurai of Tears, and I don't know Samurai, but you can call me P-Chips. And I am on holiday. So, of course, instead of travelling and making good use of my time, I'm sitting at home on my backside playing computer games. Thank you very much. If you are a returning viewer, your presence is always massively appreciated. But if you're tuning in for the first time and just watching to see what we get up to here, I'm a bit of a variety streamer. I've updated my schedule now, though, which should be a bit more believable. It's all posted through a Twitch schedules tab thingy. But I play a bunch of different types of games, but every Sunday is always Final Fantasy. We're working backwards through the numbered series. We're back to 5 at the moment, which is nearly at the end. But I am going for a 100% Bestiary run right now, which is what's taking time. We could have finished this weeks ago otherwise. But I want to get every single monster in my Bestiary. And that is where the challenge lies. I'm not going to get all of the items. I'm not very good at that. I don't have the patience. I'm not going to get all the chests, because some of them are missable. And once you've missed it, you can't go really back to get them. So, maybe on a New Game Plus, if I can ever be bothered. Disclaimers, I'm using a spoiler-free guide to tell me what I'm missing. I found a better one last week, but I've gone back to the one that's on Steam for now. But I may have to look stuff up if I can't figure out how to do it. I am partially sighted, so I miss things, and do not mind people giving me suggestions. So say, hey, if you tried this, or what happens if you do that? If I don't know the answer, I will try it out, even if it seems stupid. I've been using a couple of boosts as well to reduce the amount of grinding required on stream, because that was getting boring. So we have got the XP, money, and job point boost on. I mean, we've nearly maxed out all the jobs at this point. And, well, we've been a little bit ahead of the level curve, finally, against most enemies. The enemies we've got left to get on the Bestiary are really tough. And unless you're maxing out level 100, some of these are always going to outlevel you. So I will do my best. I cannot promise that I will be giving you the best strategies, but we'll be hopefully finding out things that work. At this point, we're really near the end of the story. Just trying to collect the legendary weapons so that we can reseal the ultimate evil that X-Death has unleashed. X-Death has started destroying parts of the world. He wants all of the power for himself. We're not going to let him. So yeah, might as well just jump straight into this and see how far we get this afternoon. I don't think we're going to finish this week. When I saw how much of the Bestiary is actually left, it's quite a bit. So I'll do what I can. Fingers crossed the sound levels are still okay after the Silent Hill stream on Friday. Should be okay, assuming the sound hasn't completely balked. Webcam's already given up, but that's just a continuation of my USB problems I'm having at the moment. Okay, that looks pretty good. But yeah, so it's looking at the Bestiary so far, I've done a pretty good job on this. As you can see, all of this is complete, 100%, up to here. 131, 141 are still missing, so we might have to get them today, and then this huge chunk there, and a huge chunk there. But I think I've got all of at least the missable ones, so this is just going to be a bit of a grind to try and find where they all are. I really do love what they've done with the Bestiary in this. I think that probably came through there. Ba-dum, ba-dum. You're going to hear that a lot. And that's my webcam, which is currently not working, turning itself off and on again. For no reason. At least it's not doing it to the keyboard at the moment, which it has been doing. And this is all since one of Windows 11's updates. I'm so annoyed by it, because I think it might have actually caused damage to my computer with the problems it's been having. Either way, level 47, file 17. Okay, I don't... what was that one? Was this the Phoenix Tower? Yeah, it was Phoenix Tower. We did Phoenix Tower last time. So I should have all but one summon at this point. Yeah, we're just missing Leviathan, which is the goal today. But we got Bahamut last time. We got Phoenix. We've got Odin. So I've just got to find the submarine. Now, I had a theory where the submarine was. It didn't show up where I thought it would. But now I'm even more convinced it's there. So I want to go back to Crescent. No, is it Crescent? I think, yeah. First off, we're going back to the Hidden Village with the Chocobo to go and get my airship back. And then we're going to go back to the airship dock, because I'm fairly certain Sid is supposed to be there with the submarine. This is the awkward part. Because if you step into the forest, there's a chance you enter the secret village or the phantom village. Whereas I want to go here. Like, this is the airship base. But if I was Sid, where would I be? Like, he's not on the airship already. See, like, this whole place is empty. So I'm going to scour it, and if he's not here, that's the goal. Find where Sid and Mid are hiding out, so I can get this submarine and can go underwater for a bit. Can I go in there? Are they here? Because I didn't check here last time. This is the fire ship. But again, it doesn't look like they're here. There was fights and stuff in here last time we were in this area. So I'm not sure if those will continue. The auto run, I've got to get used to the auto run again. Oh, there's that really trippy platform. But I'd say otherwise, clocks have gone back here in the UK. Yeah, they're not here. They're definitely not here. But yeah, clocks have gone back. I still woke up at, well, it's now 7 AM. It's not bad actually, I slept. That's probably why I've got so much energy. I've been awake for like 6 hours before the stream started. But it's freezing. My temperature dropped to like 2 degrees Celsius this morning. So nearly freezing. But not quite. You know what, I just have a feeling they're not going to be in the fire ship. If they are, that's really annoying, because the fire ship is not the submarine. And if they're not... Yeah, like, there's no fights here either, which... Unless... Yeah, encounters are on. Just making sure I hadn't put encounters on 0. That would have been really embarrassing. Maybe I had. And I should be embarrassed. Yeah, okay, the encounters were still off from last time. Awesome. Right, rapid fire, attack, rapid fire, auto mode. Oh no, that's chest. Okay, embarrassed. I was thinking that was far too easy. But yeah, fights aren't exactly hard in that section anyway, so don't get much out of it even if you do fight. Right, they're not there though. They're definitely not on the fire ship. Well, I say definitely. It's not like I've scoured the entire place. So this is the catapult's living quarters. And I'm pretty sure we went into the living quarters last time because we slept. But I didn't explore everywhere else. Guy, what bunch? Huh? Something's carved into the wall. Check the planters. Alright, yeah. Read the notepad in the room on the right. I think we did all of this before, but... Rage look, nee. Ah, so childish. Calm down, Bart. Aye, before you get your pantaloons in a twist. Right, oi, before you get your pantaloons in a twist, take a look. It's another note. check the urn. Yeah, I did check the urn. I checked lots of urns. Frog! Go down 6 and right 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we did all that. I was just to open those chests. Yeah, I knew I'd done that before. Oh, great. And there's still no sign of them. Ah, right. So that's like my only theory as to where Sid... Oh, there they are! Okay. Sid got himself trapped on a giant wheel. That's... Oh, my head's spinning. Grandpa, you okay? I think I'm going to be sick. Oh, I think I'm going to be sick. But first, the good news. We discovered some long-lost engineering techniques in an old book. Means we can upgrade the airship with submarine functionality. Really? Of course, nothing's impossible for me. Go on, mid. Yeah. Alright. That's where they were, so I did go to the right place. And now they're going to upgrade the airship, thankfully, so we can go do the stuff we tried to do last week and failed. Well, I say last week. I don't think I streamed last week, but say. As I mentioned on Friday, this has been a really, really harsh week. But getting back to normal now, I hope. And eating lots of chocolate to make up for it. Shouldn't take much longer. Wow, you two really work hard. Grandpa blames himself for the world having ended up like this. But it's not like there's anything he could have done. I know that. I think deep down, he knows it too. From now on, he's determined to see his inventions used for peace. And that should do it. Once you're in the water, press the confirm button and then the down arrow. The underseas world is yours to explore. Thanks for everything, guys. But I can't fight for beans. In fact, all I'm good at is modifying machinery. Even so, I've tried to do everything I can to help you out. The rest is in your hands. I should have been, can't fight for beans. It's supposed to be emphasized. Can't fight for beans. Yeah, it's like sarcasm. Okay, I get it. Come on, guys. We can travel underwater now, right? Aye. Now we search for the tablet that's underneath the waves. Yep, we can. Mid, take good care of your grandpa. You guys take care too. Aw, Kryla Mid, sitting on a boat. No point in dawdling, let's go. Yeah, this is what I wanted to do this week. I'm very happy we found it straight away. So, there's a few things underwater we can do. How hard do I want to make my life? Very. Okay, as soon as you pull in, like we're twisting my leg on this one. So, first thing to do is there's a waterfall. I should be able to get to the waterfall somehow. How do I get to the waterfall? I'm gonna go here. If I... Oh, so you have to land on the water, activate and press down, and then activate again. Blub, 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 blub. Alright. So what we're looking for here is a way to get to well, actually it's a way to get to the waterfall. Which is to the right-ish. I'm in this cave. I'm sure we've been in this cave before. But let's go find out what's in here. It just says cave at the moment. Yabai. Not the strongest party in the world. A summoner, a thief, a ninja's pretty good. And a red mage. I need to do some healing with the red mage though. Over short difficult bit there. Artful Dodger. Mastered. Lena has mastered being a thief. Right, so you're gonna become a ninja with rapid fire. Sasuke's katana. And we'll give you... you can have the Rising Sun. Protect Amulet's pretty good, but I'm going to give you the Elven Mantle, maybe. I do kind of like the Elven Mantle. Okay. Maybe this is... Yeah, so I can walk in from there. Gargoyles! What a surprise! This is what we were aiming for. I've got to heal! Uh-oh. Hopefully I can destroy stuff without having to heal. We are doing quite a bit of hectic damage here. There we go, good. There's the burning page from the book, which should let us in. Protected by water, beyond its falling torrents, one tablet rests. And then I do want to heal. That's all my MP gone. It's probably okay, right? Aqua Gel. That's a new enemy, so that's another one from Bestiary. Ow. Ow! Hose? Like a hose pipe? Shouldn't do that much damage. Right, I'm a bit concerned as to what Kryl has equipped here. You thief. With a coral ring. Oh, no. Okay, so if I give you the protect... Wait, didn't I have the protect ring equipped before? I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure I... Oh yeah, she's got the protector ring on herself now. That's fine. Right, that's what we're doing. Right, how do... Question mark, and alchemia. How much health has this thing got? Touch not by a maiden's kiss? Oh. Item. Maiden's kiss. Oh dear. Red dragon. Red dragon. That's quite funny that you could use a Maiden's Kiss to turn a frogged enemy into whatever it's supposed to be. Is there a way through this bit, though? Oh, I could probably slide down the waterfall. Attack. I'm going to try and see what happens if I don't use the Maiden's Kiss. Like, is it actually possible to do damage to this thing? Like enough. Yeah, so you can defeat it. Okay. Don't like the fact she casts death, though. Take 8 attacks from my ninja and fall over now. Yeah, there you go. So you can go down the waterfalls, but you can't go up the waterfalls. Total show. At this stage in the game, like a ninja with the rapid fire is really, really broken. Right, we're gonna go with. He's not doing that much damage, so let's get rid of some of these weaker classes. Dancer. Dancer with rapid fire. Air knife? I guess the air knife. I don't like elemental weapons though. So I'm thinking Dancing Dagger doesn't... Actually, yeah, we could go Dancing Dagger, I suppose. Coral Ring. Elven Mantle, please. Thank you. And then head up here. Mercury Bats. Rapid fire, rapid fire, rapid fire, rapid fire. Let's go. Yeah, it's cheesing it, just giving them all rapid fire, so you get like so many attacks in per round, but you want these fights over quickly. Ether, alright. It's still running too quick to control properly. Aquagels again. I love how they're constantly trying to attack the ones on the back row. It's like, can we take the ones out the front, please? Like that, yeah. Right, Lena. Oh, and Faris both mastered that. God, that was so quick. Right, Lena. Guess you're going to be a berserker this time. We're going to give you dual wield, I think. Do I have dual wield? I should do. Yeah. Now, from what I remember, the rune axe is great, but it uses MP. So this should be fine. And then, yeah, Faris. You can be a Mystic Knight with rapid fire. There we go, there goes the camera again. The Assassin's Dagger still, fair enough. Okay. Okay, I can't go any further than that, so we'll just come down. Maybe try the other side. Ow. Ow. gods work with the assassin's dagger. Mug has been learned. Right. Was that it? Can I go any further? It's great, we're trying to explore and learn how to get places. And I'm just getting attacked like every 3 squares. That's always fun. I mean, the earthquake is cool, but it's more impressive when there's lots of enemies. Right, so we can't go up any of those. There's gotta be a way around it. Ow. Aye. Faris, attack the ones at the front, please. Right, I'm gonna have to go to Bart's, set rapid fire very quickly, give him light magic, so I can heal. Abilities, white magic becomes rapid fire. Right. So go down there. We could come up here. Yes. Miss. Don't like attacks missing. Oh, there is a door over there, but... Ooh, another air knife. Yeah, I think I'll do that first rather than go all the way to the bottom. Let's just keep attacking the one on the back row for half damage, shall we? Oh, Christ. No, I was joking, game. Please stop attacking the Alchemia until the frog's down. I know the Alchemia has death, but I'm just slowing the fight down. Berserk mastered. Axe mastery is next. Continue going left, though I don't think there was much else over here. Coral's new, so of course we have to attack the coral on the back row, because we're smart RNG fighters. Well done, Bart's! Bart's did it properly. To prioritize those on the front row, please. I'm gonna need a save point at some point so I can actually heal up. This place is huge, though. I mean, it is, I suppose, one of the 4 big major temples that we're trying to unseal. So you expect it to be big, but I didn't. My stupid head went, it's going to be just a cave, right? Probably going to miss items down here. I'll do my best to explore. There's death by cryo. Thanks. I suppose there's an advantage to the RNG hitting the back row, because then she can't do that. I'm not going to get past that. There we go. But once we finish this cave, we should then be able to go and unlock the next 3 legendary weapons. At which point I could probably pick up like the bell, cane, staff maybe. Maybe. What? That's not fair. Come on! As soon as I got to the chest, disabled. Come on, attack! Hurry up! The fights. I got protecting. Hey, God, that's quick though. That's really quick how fast that water comes out. Okay, we've got another chest up there. So let's see if we get to that next. More high potion. Steel fists. Right, I don't think there's any missable enemies here. Like, you can always come back here. Oh, stop it. Right, we've got 8. We're old now, so our stats are going to start decreasing every few seconds. And all of their attacks cast old? Right, hurry up and attack, please. Stop letting them have all the moves. I've got a ribbon on parts, thankfully, so that won't age him, but he can still take damage. Yep, already doing like 3/4 of the normal damage. Bots is down, and I'm doing no damage with cryo. Great. This fight's not going well. They shouldn't be that hard! Probably they should. We'll find out if I survive this fight. We'll find out what level these are, because this is rubbish. I'm not doing any damage now. What's going on? Alright, if I got some way to cure... There's no point casting old, because they're just going to keep putting Air Fist back on. Which is dropping all of our stats. And they're attacking so fast, I'm not getting a single move. Right, anything that cures old? No. I'm just gonna get game over here. This is ridiculous. I am not. This fight has annoyed me. An enemy that attacks 5 or 6 times around, fair enough, but casts old with all of its basic attacks. And sap from the looks of it. And the Assassin's Dagger, which is supposed to have a chance of randomly killing things, is not triggering, ever. That's 3 attacks each. Thankfully, Faris is a tank and a half. So even with reduced stats, she's like, nope, 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 nope. I'll just... Can I restart battle? Is that possible? This is kind of boring. Like, unless the Assassin's Dagger triggers here, and randomly just happens to snuff them, this fight could go on for a while. Health is constantly being drained, but we're blocking all the most of their attacks now. While we're doing like minimum damage with every attack. I think I've got an idea. If the game will let me. Right, Spellblade. Oh god, I've only got 2 MP left. So it doesn't massively... You know what, let's do poison. I'm regenerating like 3 health a tick as well. Alright, now my weapons cast poison as well. So if they're susceptible to poison, they'll go down. They'll start tricking all in health percentage basis. But I don't think they're susceptible to poison from the looks of it. That's one of the things that makes the Mystic Knight, so good, though. If you could find a spell that has a weakness, then every attack does that. And then just rapid fire, I'm going to hit you with that. So I could potentially cast like Thundaga on something 4 times around. And only have to pay the MP once. It's a good class. This fight, though, is dumb. If I retreat, I might get Steel Fist, but I'm going to have to resurrect all 3 of them. It's going to cost a lot of items to do. I'd rather the fight just be over, please. Come on. That Air Fist move is absolute rubbish, though. Come on. Faris, you're so good. Make them all dancers for this fight, so they can all equip the ribbon. Oh, there's Magic Shell. Now you can't hurt me with magic as much. Oh no, there we go. 1 hit point. And down, thank you. Took you long enough. That was on speeded up mode as well. Right, my dancer did not have full health. That also did not help. Oh, just one of them. I think we can take one. Oh, here we go. Already started the de-aging process. Go away, go away. Right, what level are those things? Like, am I so under-leveled for this section after saying I've finally caught up with levels? Steel Fists, here we go. They are level 47. They're level 47. My party, they're like, we're barely level appropriate. Run. Just run. Run! Yes, it's going to decrease the power of the Brave Blade, but run away. Every time you run away, the power of the Brave Blade goes down by 1. Does anyone even have the Brave Blade equipped? I'm going to give you the Rising Sun. I'm going to put you on the back row. Much better damage, at least. Tombury! Oh no, we're probably going to die here as well, but I'd like to get it in my inventory if we can. Please don't miss the Tombury. Please don't miss Tombury. Tombury, we love you. We always love you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Quick, more damage. Quicker damage. Good. More damage. No. Come on. We know what the Tomburys can do. God, I didn't expect so many hard fights down here. Great place to level up, I suppose, if you can survive the fights. No, Berserker, please stop missing. It's missing with both of them that's annoying. Like, missing with one, okay. Oh, no, it's so close. It's so close. Come on. Oh. Ow! Oh, we got it. Ouch! That was pain. Tombury, level 46, 40,000 health. Right, white magic. I am so not ready for this. There we go. Healed abilities back to the rapid fire. Reflect rings are fun. Oh, we're back to Tombury. Oh, and we poisoned it. That was good. 7,000-ish damage done. 8, 9, 10, 11-ish. 13,000 damage done. 14,000 and a bit. 15,000. 17,000. I think it's always going to get to the front and do one round of attacks. I'm doing about 20,000 damage to it before it gets to the front. Roughly. God, Faris, you're doing good. Doing good, Faris. Despite the fact the Assassin's Dagger doesn't do anything. Oof. I'm sure we poisoned it. I'm not sure if his health ticked down from poison yet though. There's just something intimidating about the Tomburys. Yeah, there's the equip ribbons skill. Right, job But, kind of want to give you something that's going to help fight a bit. But... with white magic first. Here's Harp. Protect Ring. Abilities. No. Magic. White magic. Heal yourself. And out of MP. That's 2 characters. Yeah, at least 2 characters out of MP completely. Okay, that's great. Can I switch Kryl to something a bit? Dragoon. Right, you're going to be a Dragoon. Jump, 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 jump. Should we give you... yeah, you've got Rapid Fire. We give you Rapid Fire. You have the Partisan. Right, that's just kind of a solid hitter now. So to make up for the fact that Bart's is not. Right, this way. Save point. Oh, thank you. Right. Tent. Never underestimate the value of a tent in Final Fantasy. I mean, everyone's healed. We've got a lot of MP back. Not full, but enough for now. If we die horribly, I can always reload and use another tent. Great, what is it? Just what I wanted. Rapid Fire. Oh, I forgot to switch back. Oh dear. They already have apparently got regen on them. Right, magic, Bart's, white magic, poisoner. And then abilities, just because it could be funny. Rapid fire bard. Oh no, there's holes in the floor. Well, there's one way to deal with this. Light step. And you know what? I'm going to turn off encounters for a little bit. Because... oh, Age of Shield's nice. I'm annoyed. The Age of Shield is really good. It loses 3 defense, but it has loads of status effect. Prevents petrification, and sometimes negates magic effects. I like the Age of Shield. What can I say? Right. No, it didn't mean to fall down there. Stupid. Why am I running? Oh, there goes the webcam again. I don't want to do that bit yet. I know that's where I'm supposed to be going. What happens if I go this? I have to restart the whole thing. Right, yeah, I'm leaving I'm leaving encounters off. That's really frustrating. Like, the running is too fast. It's too fast. Right, I haven't been down this way, so let's have a look, see what's on this side. Just so I can explore. Goliath tunic. Black garb gives more strength. Drops defense by quite a bit. Oh, okay, items. Goliath garb. Where? What? Oh, wait. Have we already had one? Right, I'm pretty sure that was called the Goliath garb that we just picked up. So, unless it was Goliath tonic, and I'm just like, yeah, I am partially sighted. I misread things all the time. Okay, must have been a Goliath tonic. Alright, that's all that happens if you go down the right passage anyway. You go up here, down this way. Go this way. I have light step on, so I shouldn't fall down any holes this time. 12,000 gil. I'll take that. I've got light step on! Titan's axe. Yeah, alright. That's way more powerful. Oh, the switches show you where the traps are. Okay. That makes sense. Right, so this is a horrible party setup. This is an absolute horrible party setup for this. So if there is a fight, we got the 4th tablet. Even what's the third one then? That tablet. Hand it over to me. Yeah, I knew there'd be a fight here. Once Lord Exdeath gains the power of the Void, he'll create a world just for us monsters. I won't let you interfere. Alright. That's more like what I was expecting. The monster was destroyed by Leviathan. The power of my waters, strong enough to wash away all sin and make all things pure. But only to those with the strength to fight the void will I award this power. Oh no. I probably wanted to prep for this fight. But oh well. Spellblade. I'm gonna assume Thundarga might be a good choice here. Jump. Now, sing. I don't think there's any good songs here, so we'll rapid fire. Oh no, I can't hit with the harp. That's... Yep, the bard is in fact the worst class in the thing. Oh, and I've still got light steps equipped. This is not going good. This is very much not going good. Oh, Thundarga with rapid fire would have been amazing. Oh, this is not going to go well. We're going to die. There's Tidal Wave. Ow. I mean, Thundarga was definitely a good call. Just, I wasn't set up for it. That was so stupid. So stupid. I think I could handle this. Even if this fight ends terribly, I know how to do better. Dragoon. Tidal Wave again. The Aegis Shield is gonna be the bit that wins this for us, I think. Oh no. Just put an auto attack, then just let Ferris win the fight for us. Rapid fire Tidal Wave! An Aegis Shield is doing nothing. It's fine. If we lose, I know how to prep. Oh, there we go. That's painful, though. Oh, if only I'd thought about it before approaching Leviathan. There's another Protect Ring, and we got the Leviathan summon. That's it. All summons complete, and the next 3 legendary weapons are mine. Unfortunately, a lot of the party did not survive. I'll use hype potions. I could always stock them up next time we get to a shop. Right. Now, jobs. Faris. That was so good being a Mystic Knight, but now you're going to have to do something weaker. You're going to be a blue mage. Yeah, you can be a blue mage with... I don't know, rapid fire. And the Assassin's Dagger. And the Aegis Shield. Protect. Yep, that's fine. Everyone else is fine. Oh yeah, and abilities, Bart's. No, equipment for Bart's. He's gonna have the knife equipped. I think he has to. Right. Okay, that was fine. That was definitely fine. Save. We now have all the summons. So there should be... Is there one other underground section now? I don't have any really good combat characters in this party. If the Berserker hits, Berserker's great, but if they hit, the trial is so slow. I mean, decent, but slow. Anywho, right, where else do I need to go? I think there's something else underwater we're supposed to get to. But I do want to also heal up. Just go to a town and rest. So you can come here. Go to the inn, rest up. Oh, this is not even an... Oh, yeah. There should be an inn here. Magic shop. Inn. Hello. 20 gil. Yay. Summons complete though. Summons complete. We still have blue magic to learn. I've still got some songs to learn. And there's still somewhere I'm supposed to go. We've done the Fork Tower. We've done... There's 4 places. I've got a list of them. Pyramid, did. Island Shrine, Fork Tower, we did. Great Sea Trench. So there is something else underwater that I am supposed to do. I want to go talk to the Bard trainer first. Learn some more songs. I wonder if there might be something useful in there. I think this was this kind of... I think this is where we went for the Bard. Yeah, Crescent. Where does the Spoony Bard live? Bardy Bard. That's a magic shop. Maybe here. Does the Bard live here on his own? Minstrel's house, there we go. Hello. Why don't you play me a tune? Perhaps then a song for you will come to mind. Okay. That's so much better than when we were like plunk, plunk, plunk. So that was a nice tune. Now here's a song for you. We got the Sinewy Etude. If you sing this song in battle, you'll find your strength will gradually grow. And this is the one I wanted, Hero's Rhyme. It's the last one, apparently, maybe. Sing this in battle and your level will gradually increase. Oh, you're quite the pianistic prodigy, aren't you? That's, I think, is all of them? Yeah, I think so. There's only 8. Cool, we've got all of the Bard songs now. Aren't we good? Next stop, Deep Sea Trench, I suppose. I know I cheated a little bit there, but that was just to stop the frustration. Right, part of me wonders if it's here or in the next section up. Oh yeah, and I do still have a annoying niggly little cough after having COVID again. It will not go away.
Welcome _and_hide.
Hey, it's on. I suppose it is morning somewhere. I've been up for like 7 hours, 8 hours now. I'm tired. Nah, stream's going okay. We've completed the 4th, got the 4th tablet. And unlocked Leviathan as the final summons. I'm just looking for the last dungeon, which I don't know where it is. It's supposed to be something underwater. It's like there's a deep ocean trench. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, there's a cave. Is it you? How are you doing this weekend? Oh, Leo, hello. Oh, hello, babies. I'm Mr. Cleo, your psychic friend. I know all kinds of things, even about your journey. Come on, babies, the cards never lie. I know you want to hear me knowledge. Alright. I've fought 1,166 battles, defeated 2,976 monsters. I've discovered 79% of all chests. I've got 550,000 average experience. 122 saves, 21 out of 22 jobs acquired, and I've got 23 out of 24 abilities learned. Oh no, that's not good. I hope it is just that though, because that was one of the symptoms of this new horrible COVID strain, and that I was just talking about, because I definitely had that. But sometimes your body has a way of telling you productive is overrated. Sometimes you're just gonna have some you time. But yeah, that's not a fun reason to not be working. Sorry to hear that. Right, I don't see anything in this section, so we'll try one of the other oceans in a moment. Just want to make sure I have cleared this one out thoroughly. Right, from Yorkshire, Mr. Cleo. Right, Mr. Cleo knows a few things. Right, where can I go to next? No, that's the... Every time! Fly into that bloody thing. I don't want to do this yet. This is the final dungeon. We're not ready for it yet. Thankfully, you can leave. But, nope, oh, there goes my camera again. It's annoying me that. I really wish I knew why it kept disconnecting like that. I've tried disabling all the auto power management stuff, but that doesn't mean anything, because I tell Windows not to download updates, it still does it. I tell it to restart and shut down and it restarts. Never makes its mind up. Oh, blub blub blub. Huh? Blub blub blub. I could probably hold my breath, blub blub, but only for about 7 minutes. Oh, cool. Oh, this is fun. That looks like a mega. Is this what I've got to do? I've got 7 minutes to finish the dungeon. And they're all question mark enemies because they're slightly obscured. This is kind of a cool little mechanic. I like this. I probably should have saved before coming in, but it's fine. We'll work something out. Oh no. Well, yeah, because I'm using the air knife, these things absorb wind magic. Because I'm in the old wind temple. Right, I don't know if the time still ticks down when I'm in here, but I'm switching back to the... Let's go, Dancing Dagger. I could maybe just have him sing one of his songs. Because that extra damage is not worth it massively. I can equip harps. Oh, great. That's so worth leveling up Bard for that. Yeah, that really does look like Omega, or at least like a prototype. And on the left is the level finder. Ouch. Ouch. No, attack the Omega thingy. Thank you. There you go. 445. Stairs. Actually, that was quite a whack. I'm just looking at the screen and seeing where the next exit is. There was no gargoyles here though, so I'm not sure this is the place I was looking for. Why are you attacking the ones at the back again? Come on! All four of them this time. If it was just like one or two of them, but every attack going to the back. 3 out of 4 attacks. Thank you. Well done, Faris. No, you know, not a choice. But still grateful. It's taken the first 2 acts, but now the amazing power of this crystal shard is within your competent grasp. Turn back and be gone. I shan't allow you to take it. Will you heed my warning? No? Then let the curtain rise. Oh, I know what this is. This is my favourite fight. Here it is. Go-Go. My name is Go-Go. Remember he was in Final Fantasy VI as well? This fight is so silly. Mimic extraordinaire. He will copy whatever you do. I'm going to spoil it at this point because I know what I have to do here. The basis. No, the very soul of mimicry. It's the final class to unlock. It's the ability to aptly imitate anything. So, yeah, you can try fight him, no matter the situation. Now, yeah, so if I used Rapid Fire, he'd use Rapid Fire. If I summoned, he'd summon. But lastly, I will imitate your every move. Now, you can't see me. Oh yeah, when you attack, I too will attack in like. I've got my arms folded, I'm not even touching the controller right now. When you cast a spell, I too will cast that spell. Like, he's talking at you. Could you imitate me? You'd certainly win. But more likely, the curtain will fall on your lives. It will if the time runs out. No, I've got Berserker! Oh no. Stupid Berserker. Well done, Lena. You deserve to get squished there. I just don't know if I've got enough time for this fight. I mean, we went pretty fast there, but I'm just gonna sit here and hopefully Kryl will regen enough to be viable for the run out. doing nothing. I'm fairly certain this is how you're supposed to win the fight. Just gonna suck when I run out of time. I'm just grinning because it's so silly, this whole section. Didn't realise that's where I was. Oh, bravo, bravo! Perfect, just lovely! You've observed me doing nothing. And are copying my inaction. Yeah, I am. Or should I say... I'm gonna get game over here anyway. You're doing perfectly nothing perfectly. Yes, you feel it. The essence of mimicry. I give you my blessing. To follow the true path of imitation. What a cool little gimmick. 10 seconds. Adieu. Break a leg. Oh, for crying out loud. How long was that? 3 minutes? Banished himself, and I'm out of time. We got Sing, Scan, Lance. That was good. And then we died. Oh, no. No, I can't do that. Right, I'm going to turn the fights off. Because they're just there to slow you down. I'm going to get out of here and we're going to try this again. Knowing full well that Berserker's a stupid class to put on. There's still a chest over there on the left that I never got. It's not even the middle one to get out, is it? It's not. It's one on the left or right, doesn't matter which one. Right. Okay, so we've got 7 minutes. Lena, you cannot be a Berserker for this, so we'll make you a Mystic Knight. I mean, apparently from this you can also steal a gold hairpin, if you really want to. Right, 7 minutes, and I'm sprinting now because I've got the sprint ability. I don't like having to move this fast though. I want to take my time. I like looking around and whatnot. But yeah, with the fights turned off, this should be a lot easier. Alright, put the controller down again. So that's at 6:40. I kind of want to put it on fast forward, but the fast forward will make them attack, so I'm not doing that. Yeah, I'm always kind of like these little moments in RPGs. So again, I'm just kind of sat back, tilt my chair back, and relax for a couple of minutes, where you've got a fight where you don't have to fight. You know, there's something else about it. You know, like with the magic pots where they ask for an elixir. Bam, there you go, have an elixir, and they give you like loads of XP or gold for it, or random items. And then you've got ones like this where it's like the only way to win is to not fight. Where you've like, especially if this one, like the hint is he'll copy what you do. So if you do nothing, he'll do nothing. But other ones where, you know, like they establish a character for being like really passive or like not wanting to fight. It's like, I do not want to fight you. Alright, I'm not going to attack you. You attack me first if you're going to do that. And it's just a nice little break, you know. Make sure you're paying attention to the world and the lore of the characters. Right, come on, we're coming up on 2 minutes here. I'll just sit here and regen all my health. Right, that's 2 minutes. Pretty sure, was it 3 minutes we've got to sit here idle? Which I thought I'd actually got here pretty quick the first time round, but I guess those random encounters just took up too much time. There we go. So coming up on 3 minutes. But yes, bravo Squenix for writing this boss, and Gogo is a great character, and the mime is such a broken class as well. I'm going to dual cast Summon Bahamut, and then I'm just going to mime that 3 times. Let's go, Bahamut, 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 Bahamut. And as long as you don't do anything else, mime, 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 mime. I give you my blessing. To follow the true path of imitation. Adieu, break a leg, and I will now have 2 minutes, hopefully 2 minutes 40 seconds to get out of here. There we go, he casts Spanish on himself, which gives us lots of XP, mastered stuff, but we're not going to fight it. There we go, it's the final job spirit that we lost last time we were here. Mime! And now I've just got to get out of here. Oh yeah, Master Mimic. Whee! Get it. Now how do I get in? Oh, yep. I'm going to try and get that chest. I think we've got enough time for it. Oh! Doing that gives you another 7 minutes. Ah. Very Sonic, you know, bubbles. Bloop, 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 bloop. Da, 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 da. I just get flashbacks to Sonic drowning now. That's fine. I could have done that before. I didn't know I could do that. That's how you get through if you've got to fight everything. But, yeah, fast forward. Skip all the fights, because can't be bothered. Not this stage. Okay, turn the fights back on, set up jobs. So do not have to be a bard, I'm not going to be a mime, I'm going to be a mime. I have, no abilities. I could equip all abilities. I could do anything. So I could go rapid fire. I could go, I don't know, what should we put on the other one? Probably some passive. Equip ribbons or dual wield. Oh, and I get 2 abilities for being a mimic. This just makes it the best class in the entire game. But is going to master it. And we'll put on equip ribbons. Because then I can equip a ribbon. And Rising Sun and Twin Lance seem to be the best weapons I've got. That's funny. Right, Faris was a blue mage. We're going to have to get some of the magic classes for you now. You're going to go white mage with... I think I went for unarmed attack was probably the best one to go for while leveling. Barehanded. There we go. Remove. The rest of them are good, I think. Let's get out of here. Right. I still need to find the trench then. So it's not this bit. Maybe it's the other one to the north end of like the northern continent. So I can get the last spell. Though part of me does want to go and get 3 more of the weapons. Which, where are they over here? Because the continents all got messed up. Nope, not that one. Not that. Not that. Not that one. Or that. Not that cave. Don't think it's that one. Kuza is something. How is that one to the northeast? It's because it used to be like directly on the east coast or something. So yeah, okay, I recognise it, but frustratingly so. Let's see what happens. Ooh, actually, abilities. So we've got rapid fire, sprint. I replace with rapid fire. So we all have rapid fire. This cannot go badly, especially when I bump into a shield dragon. Yeah, it is. Rapid fire, attack, rapid fire. Let's go. No, my dragoon got confused. And it ran away. Oh, for crying out loud. I thought I hit it quite well there. Right, tablet down anyway. Now, which one should we get? I want to get the white mage weapon. Which is this one? Sage's Staff. Yeah, we'll take the Sage's Staff. Probably the whip, but I might have just picked the wrong one there. Also a pole arm there as well. Fire Lash, I'll take that one. Boom, boom, bum, bum, bum. Because I'm going to want to, because we're going to go blue magic hunting in a little bit. And that means I need a whip, because the Beastmaster's weapons are weak. No. So there we've got the lance for my dragoon, I got the whip for when I get Beastmaster, and picked up the cane for my white mage, I hope. Here we go, holy lance. Pretty good. White mage, you're going to take the sage's staff. And then we change your ability to rapid fire because it's just gonna be daft. And then I can go into Bart's and equip Assassin Stagger. Are there any others that you can equip? I suppose I could have given you the... I could have given you the rod if I'd have picked it up. Oh well. Right, we just need the one more. I've got to find this trench now. And we get the bell, which a lot of people recommend getting the bell first. But you're only going to use it if you've got a Geomancer in the party. Shield Dragon! Rapid fire, rapid fire, rapid fire, rapid fire. Oh no! I forgot it's got reflect. Faris, stop attacking! That was not smart. Of course it runs away. I'm pretty sure we have got a shield dragon in the Bestiary there. Oops! Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. We do get a lot of MP though, which is good. Right, so this is the only other bit I can think of apart from exploring the entirety of the external ocean, like the bit around the outside of the islands. So this is the only internal bit that we've not been able to really explore, but why would it be here? Exploring the walls. Yeah, it's definitely not in this middle bit. Do I have to explore the outside now? So if I go over to this side of the continent. No, not fly. Down we go. Blah, 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 blah. I like how it just turns into the submarine. So, how did you mod it? We may have just turned the ship upside down and gave it a telescope. Is this place gonna be? Where would you be? I don't know. Just looking for anything that looks different. You know, like a cave or a rock or a tower or a hole in the floor. Or like that. That looks like a trench, don't you think? There we go, Great Sea Trench, B1. Oh. And there's the gargoyles. So yeah, this is the last dungeon before the end. Oh, it was outside the island though. Frustrating. Right, rapid fire, rapid fire. Rapid fire, rapid fire. I mean, that's a pretty powerful staff. Oh god, no. They wait! So they're absorbing holy damage from the lance. That's fair. No, 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 no. Ah. Like, that one is very, very much unalive. Oh, but it keeps coming back! I have to just defend with the Dragoon because its attacks are healing the boss. I've just got that weapon. I don't have to unequip it for this section. Stop coming back! No, oh. Because I can't do damage with the Dragoon, I'm not doing damage quick enough to destroy the second gargoyle before the first one can resurrect. I don't like the fact you can't change equipment mid-fight. It's like that is a definite quality of life feature missing. Alright, deeper than the ocean floor, yet enveloped by flames, one tablet rests. Great Sea Trench B2. Unknown. These things have a very high physical defense, it seems. But that's fine, because my Might Mage will destroy them all. Wow. 5,000 damage per hit. That, giving her rapid fire has subconsciously become the greatest decision I possibly could have made. Like, what? Yeah, these things are very weak to holy. I'm gonna have to make someone a knight, or could give Bartz the ability to equip knight swords. Actually, I might do that. That could be funny. And so he can equip Excalibur. So if I go not equip, abilities, Bartz. Oh, I've got equip ribbon at the moment, which is really nice. But to make things faster, I'm thinking equip swords. Yeah, Excalibur and the Defender. Or Excalibur and the Assassin's Dagger could also be amusing. Cast Protect when used in... We'll try that. We'll see if that makes any difference. Definitely makes a difference. And I'm partly also thinking, instead of Defender, actually just put... Well, the Defender's got a higher attack on it. I'm not crippling the Blood Sword though, because that just seems to have like a 0% accuracy. Never ever hit with it. Right, saved. Although I've just thought of something. I'm going to try it. Instead of Bart's having rapid fire on there, I'm going to give him something else. Let's go equip katanas. And give him Excalibur and the Masamune. Alright, let's get into a fight. Come on, fight, fight, fight. Right, and make him mimic the rapid fire. I'll just see if that works, because I don't have to equip him with the active ability. He can just copy rapid fire. Whew. Although, to be honest, Faris is just absolutely annihilating everything in this dungeon. What? Highly recommend it. Make sure you have the White Mage's ultimate weapon. Especially when coming down into the trench. Right, come on. Is Bart's going to mimic this now? Yep, and there he goes. Mimics rapid fire. Wow. Yep, mime. Confirmed. OP. Completely overpowered. Looks like I've got a party of them. We are a very, very broken party. Oh, cool. This whole section's gonna be super fun. Some of the holes in the floor... Oh, God. Some of the holes in the floor are going to be dropping us into lava pits, aren't they? Dragon Fang, which was useful in its own right. Excellent. I'm absolutely stunned and shocked by how much damage that staff is doing. But yeah, really good point, Katono. Yeah, White Mage is just green DPS. It's like nothing else has done that much damage at all. Ever. Like, what? Right, we're going back to Berserker for you, where we'll put on dual wield, because that, I think, is just the best setup. Titan's Axe. And Assassin's Dagger. Fair enough. We'll give you both of those. With gauntlets. And then Dragoon. You've already mastered... Wait, okay. We've just got all of the fun classes at the bottom for you to learn now. There's Red Mage. We could always Red Mage, but let's go Spoony Bard. Let's just get it out of the way. Let's get this absolute rubbish class done with. Find Pits. Actually, that might be fun. Let's go Find Pits. I'm not going to use you to attack. You're just going to do something. I don't know what that something's going to be, but it's... Oh, God, right. You know what? Because this is a damage place, I don't want to get into random encounters while I'm getting burned. Because that's awful. Ooh, dwarves. Right, save tent. There's probably other stuff in there, but I wonder if the White Mage DPS thing will still play out for the boss in this area. Hey, dwarf. Lally ho! There may only be 5 of us, but we welcome you to the Great Dwarven Kingdom all the same. Yay! Lally ho! Know anything about the magic lamp? If you take it back where it's from, the lamp's power will be restored. Rally Bow is digging a tunnel. He said it would let us go around the world, but why would anyone want to do that? Oh, the magic lamp's a stupid hidden item. You need Bocco to get it, I believe. I don't remember how to get there, so... Oops. Ooh, I think I've got all of this. Yeah, this is like top-end gear for... Yeah, we're good. Does it matter which side I... Depending on which side you approach from, depends on what he sells you. That's fun. So top and bottom is armor, and the sides is... I could go dual Gaia hammer and just be like bam, 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 and earthquake every turn. That could be fun. I won't be able to get through there, will I? B8 of the trenches. Right, we're gonna sing and we're gonna give you Hero's Rhyme, because that's the one that increases your level while singing it. Possess? Wait, what? Right, fight's off because I'm gonna get burned to death. No! Kaiser Knuckles, but doing all that, I am on 1 hit point. Yeah, this would just cost so much money, MP. I'm only doing that once. I don't enjoy that idea of being in damage areas to explore and then being forced into fights where the basic random hit will kill you. Oink oink, X-Death sent us, oink. Told us to kill you, oink oink. Orders, you know, nothing personal, oink. Oink oink oink. Bunch of orcs, probably. We orcs. Sing. Hero's Rhyme. Rapid fire. Mimic me, baby. And let's go. He might just mimic the Berserker. Oh no. You have Delta attack? Oh, no. No, it's fine. It's fine. Faris can win this. On this death! Yes! Assassin's Dagger! No! Assassin's Dagger healed it! Oh, I know what this enemy is, and I don't think I've got a good setup for it. It's going to be very much RNG whether or not I win this fight or not. And they'll come back to life before the front one can be taken down. You've got to take all 3 out at the same time, so if we fail this, I know exactly how I'm going to approach this fight. And it's going to be really silly. It's a silly tactic, but I know it's going to work. Yeah, party defeated. It's fine. Go. That's such a cheat tactic, though. They're going to cheat. They're cheating. It's as simple as that. They cheated. So I, likewise, I'm going to cheat of sorts. I'm not cheating, I'm using the system. So what we're going to do is very simply go, Lena, you, I'm going to do the mime tactic. And in this, we're going to go with... Let's have a look. What can we give you that's going to be really, really useful? You can already equip shields. I don't care about what you equip, to be fair. None of this is going to make any difference. Dual cast. Actually, I'll make you my summoner. Yeah, that's what I'm doing here. And we'll give you more MP. Kaiser Knuckles. Increase the power of bare-handed attacks. I'm not going bare-handed. Get lost. I can go Reflect Ring. But I'd rather have haste. By Hermes handles. There we go. Right. Now, Faris, you are broken, but we're going to make you a mime. I don't need to give you any real abilities here, because you just need mime. That's all you need is mime. But we're going to give you equip ribbons, because then you can equip a ribbon and have twin lance on. That's cool. Kryl, we're going to make you a mime. And we'll give you the ability to... I don't know. Okay, Artful Dodger. Why not? I think that's reasonable. I don't think that's going to make any difference. And you can all go on the back row. And let's see if this works. Yeah, the dagger definitely got comedic timing down. It's like it should have won. Like, finally, after never casting Assassinate, it casts it on the one thing that's going to bloody be fully healed by it. It could have been an absolute clincher, that. But let's see how this works. Dual cast. Oh no, I don't want dual cast. I just want to summon. Why can't I summon Bahamut? Oh, it's because it's only summon level 3. No, I'm going to return to the title screen, and we're going to use the auto save, and I'm going to fix this. That's my plan. Can I use it on the enemies? No, unfortunately, only the mime only copies. Oh no. Oh no. Ah, there's autosave. Only copies what your party members do, I believe. So, yeah. And I don't think I can learn Delta Attack either, which is also another annoyance. Okay, so I'm not going to have a mime being my summoner. I will have my summoner being a summoner. Right. Are any of these not... Yeah, you know what? Faris, you're now my summoner. Summon level 5, and we'll give you... something. I don't care what it is. Learn just in case. And then jobs. Mime. I honestly don't think it matters if I give them anything for this tactic. So, mime, summoner, mime. And I'm pretty sure you'll be able to cast Bahamut. Let's try it. Let's just try. I should have left and come back in, so I didn't have to go through the setup again. Alright, fingers crossed this works. This is absolute cheese. There we go. Right. Bahamut, mimic, mimic, mimic. There we go. Yeah, I thought about dual cast, but dual cast does. I tried it before. Only lets you dual cast white, black, and time magic apparently, not summons, which is sad. There's the third tablet though. There we go. We ensured that we did equal damage to everything. But dual summoning, so good. But now we've got Meteor. I can dual cast Meteor on things, and then Mimic. just to show this how stupid that goes. It's like key. Right. Reset back to what we were. So that was dual wields. The Titan's Axe. Don't need the Kaiser Knuckles on you. You're gonna have Elven Mantle. I don't remember what jobs I gave them all before. You were White Mage with Rapid Fire. And you were the Bard with something stupid, Find Pits. Okay. Can't save here, but let's go. Right, turning encounters off because we're just going to burn to death here, and I hate that. I don't want to get frustrated. I mean, I could just go through and then heal, then keep going through and heal. Like I'm using another tent just to get that health back. And now we go to back to the castle. Because in the castle you can get the last 3 legendary weapons. Right, that I hope. Is that the last of the fire pits? No, because we could still fall in them from the floor above. But I have got find. I've got find pits on! That's a bit annoying.
Incoming ad break.
Come on, what's the point in an ability that doesn't actually do what you want it to do? It's supposed to point out where the holes in the floor are going to be. I'm not pushing any of those switches. I'm going to have to. Don't trust you. Out we get. Oh, I should be able to just leave, I think. Don't think there's any more fire, but... magic, Faris. Yo, let's go. Heal everything. Encounters back on. Let's go. Did I find a pit? Yeah, that was a pit. It fell in the hole. The Find Pits ability is supposed to be that you can see the pits on the floor so you don't walk into them. But apparently it doesn't work if the pit has to be like a lever to create a hole in the floor. So it kind of nullifies the entire ability for that section. Like, if I'm going to equip that ability, I really want it to show me where the holes in the floor are going to be, so I don't walk up to a switch and push it and have it instantly drop me back down into the lava. That just is frustrating. Let's X-Death. Sing Hero's Rhyme. Oh, I'm instantly dead. Thanks. Go on, Faris. DPS it. Oh, he's really weak to holy magic. Jeez. That's crazy. Right, Faris, we're going to have to get you to cast Arise on Kryl. Last tablet. And I'm no longer training on Berserker. Let's train her in Time Mage. Time Mage with Rapid Fire. And not the Kaiser Knuckles. Right, so first things first. The Magus Rod. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, okay, it's just the harp and the bell left, I think. Pretty sure I've got all the rest of them. Dun, 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 dun. And the bell. The Gaia Bell. Which does full damage from the back row. That's its defining feature. I don't know what its special thing is, to be honest. Let's have a look. There we go. Achievement for getting all of the legendary weapons. Right, Kryl, you're gonna have the Apollo's Harp equipped. It's effective against dragons and the undead. Lena, you're going to get something. The Magus Rod. A rod that strengthens the power of various types of elemental magic. Might as well. But can equip almost everything now. I could give him equip. Actually, just because I want to see it, let's go. Instead of equip katanas, let's go. Can I equip bells? Ooh, maybe I haven't maxed up. Equip rods, whips, harps, bows, axes, but not equip bell. Maybe I have not got Geomancer yet. I do not have Geomancer! Ooh, interesting. There we go. That's all 4 of the tablets. Now able to enter the... Well, we could always go into the interdimensional rift. But what about undead dragons? Ooh, I wonder if it's good against both. Something like the shield dragon? Oh, it's like Death Soul again. Oh, great. That was fun. That's also fun. We love you, Death Soul. That's why Faris is going to just beat you up with a stick. Right. I want to find out where I get my free healing from again, because that bugs. It's not going to be free. I'll just go here. We're going to the inn. We'll heal up again, because I just got one-shot killed by Death Soul. Okay, anyway, right, next up. Blue magic spells. Roulette, Mind Blast, and Mighty Guard? Okay. I mean, I still need to get some more AP to level them up, so... Roulette, they said to get from the Interdimensional Rift. Mind Blast, Interdimensional Rift. And... Mighty Guard is from a battle outside Carwyn, so we can actually do that one. If I turn you into Beastmaster and give you control. And the Elven Mantle. Right. So I'm going to save here. We're going to see if we can find the Stingray. Unless I already have that and I've just set up for nothing. I'm still missing 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's just those 3. Roulette, Mind Blast, and Mighty Guard. I don't think I've got any of them.
You're in the zone.
Osu, Nebulisu-san. Ogenki. Carwen is up here. So it says, just outside Carwen, it says, on a sea battle. Okay, let's get in the sea. That's a rook. Ah! Oh no, right. I see a problem here. Breathwing! Ow! Right, attack. Rapid fire. This hurts! Stop it! Stop hurting me! Okay, that whips. That whips fun. And no, oh! And Faris isn't the one shot killing machine anymore. That makes me sad. Hook. He's going to mimic the hero's rhyme as well, which isn't great. I do love that my white mage is the damage dealer at the moment, though. Like, what is going on? Alright, and I've... It says sea battle. Yeah, we were saying the same thing. This is absolutely bonkers. In the fact that the white mage was doing 5,000 damage per hit in the last dungeon. It's just like absolutely pure green DPS. White mage is the best class, hands down. Just look at it go! Bam! Destroying everything. I've got to have Beastmaster equipped. Yeah, just in case I see that fight that I'm looking for. Maybe the fight I'm supposed to find the Stingray is in the little lake that was next to Carwen. Yeah, right. Right, I don't have to be a bard anymore, thank you. Kryl, can you be a berserker now? Thanks. And we'll go with the usual dual wield approach. Titan's Axe, Assassin's Dagger, Protect Ring. And then Magic, White Mage. Burn off lots of MP. We can always go to the inn at Carwen. I'm going to try and see if the fight's in here. Can I get into a fight, please, in the water? Maybe. Oh, doesn't Cry look so cute as a berserker? She's so cute. Look at her, she's tiny. There it is. Stingray. No, I don't want to kill it. Control. Defend. Defend. My Berserker might actually kill it though. This was a stupid choice. Control. Defend. Defend. No. No, don't. No, it's under my control. Ah. Trial! Forgot about that. I forgot that the Berserker's attacks were going to remove the control. Couldn't you just miss that one round, please? Alright, fine. Attack. This could have gone better. I remembered what the Dragon Fangs were for now, though. It's for casting Reflect. This thing's really tough, though, for just a random encounter. I mean, it's good, so I'm going to get it in my Bestiary for doing this fight. But I don't want it in my infantry, my Bestiary. I want to control it. So, no, Kryl, you are not being a Berserker for now. You're going to be a Red Mage. With Rapid Fire. Yep, the whole party's poisoned. But we're going to sleep it off, and we'll be fine. There we go, see? Just sleepy off poison fixes everything in Final Fantasy games. Save. Sahagin. Oh, I've mastered White Mage. Wow. Black Mage, then. And we'll give you Rapid Fire as well. With the Mage's Rod. Thunder and enemy and Sahagin. Great. So, the Mage's Rod heals. That's good to know. See, White Mage is better than Black Mage. Yeah, that's kind of like the proof there that Mimic doesn't copy enemies, I think. Well, I don't know actually, maybe I got in before the enemy had a chance to attack. But, yeah, we'll see. I think I've seen that a few times. Where Bartz has tried to mimic before I've had a turn. Doesn't do anything. Oh, you get lots of lightning scrolls. Come on, I need another Stingray, please. I hope that wasn't a one-off fight. I don't think it is. Looks like the Mage Strut's probably doing lightning damage. Same fight over and over and over and over and over again. I get the feeling like Mimic is like the end game class in this, because you can just customize it to do whatever you want. Oh, a sea ibis. Miss. Black magic, level through. Right, come on. It's definitely in this little bit of water though. We've seen it now. But the ship moves so fast. Sahagin again. I'm pretty sure I selected rapid fire for you, Black Mage. Can you actually try rapid firing instead of just poking with your stick? Ah, here we go. Right, control. No. Right, defend. What are you doing? No, defend. Control. Oh, come on, I was controlling first time. Last time we fought this. Defend. Control. Oh no, I forgot anyone got... I don't think anyone's got the learn ability on, do they? Maybe Bart's does, if I'm so stupid. So stupid. I'm half asleep here. Don't think I've got the learn ability equipped. Mighty God. Well, if I do have the learn ability on, that was it. Otherwise, I'll do the whole thing again. End this fight. Is it like Blue Mage? No, Blue Mage is its own thing in here. Mimic is like the ultimate class. Like, I've only just unlocked it. Mimic will copy whatever it... Like, will copy everything. So it comes with one ability, Mimic, which copies whatever comes before it. Which goes to great effect when I had my summoner go, I summoned Bahamut! And then 3 Mimics that all just copied it from 0 MV dust. That was great. Yeah, I didn't equip Learn! Right, okay, fine. We're going to equip Learn on you. So stupid. Yeah, Excalibur and Defender, that's a good call. Lenners, yeah, I know you're maxed. But instead of it having, like, a natural job ability plus 1 extra ability that you can equip, it comes with 3 ability slots. So you can equip any abilities you've learned from other jobs into one thing. So, like, I currently have Bart's as a mime. And his abilities are Learn, so he can learn like a Blue Mage. He can dual wield like a ninja and equip swords like a knight. It's just so I can have Excalibur equipped. Don't actually need that, but you can just combine any combination of abilities you want. And I often find like equipping passives work really, really well, like 3 passive abilities and then just mimic someone else. So if they've attacked, he'll attack. If we've got rapid attack, which means you attack 4 times, he'll attack 4 times. And I did have a Blue Mage before. Damn it, that's why I didn't think about it, and I changed their class. Sahagin. Okay, so the Mage's Rod I think just does random elemental damage. So it changes each attack. So sometimes it'll be good, sometimes it'll be rubbish. Nice. Whereas the White Mage Ultimate Weapon always does holy. I mean, the Mime, it's a great class, but it's one that's very easy to break, but also can be very useless if you don't use it properly. Right, come on, Stingray, please. Stingray, Stingray, Stingray. Nope, that's not a Stingray. Right, stop getting out the water. I wish you could just hold a button that says, like, move but don't leave the water. But yeah, there's like one more weapon for each class, which is stronger than what I'm currently wielding. But, like, a lot of them you have to steal, and like a rare drops from specific bosses, so I'm not going to be getting them. I'll try and point them out if I remember. Like, this fight's not even hard, though. Come on, Stingray, Stingray, Stingray. That's the Stingray. Yep, keep attacking the thing that absorbs all magic damage, why don't you? And then we'll rapid attack the thing that will drop in one hit. Yeah, this is going good. Oh, come on. Nope, another rubbish fight. One more of those though, my Black Mage will learn more black magic. I think. Yo. See, the next stage from here is going to be, there's Black Magic level 5. Load up the Bestiary, see what we're missing, and just start hunting. With only one dungeon left, the moment we go into that, there's a few missables, a couple of blue magic spells we can get in there. Which I'm not looking forward to having to learn, but hey. Once we've done that, we're in the final section. Yeah, that sounds about right, Neb. RNG is artificial stupidity. It's like when you realise something's healing, why would you keep doing it? And it's the definition of stupidity, isn't it? Or idiocy. Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting the result to be different. There we go, Stingray. Finally. Defend. Control. Defend. Defend. Enemies under my control. Mighty Guard. Rapid fire, mimic. Oof. Here we go, the mime just doing all the damage. And then leave it to auto-attack me. Now, fingers crossed, that should be enough to learn Mighty Guard. There we go, we learned Mighty Guard. Which means there are only 2 blue spells left, but both of those are from the Interdimensional Rift. Okay, so it's like, well, I mean, I've seen roulette before, but yeah, I'll do that later. It says, magic lamp can be obtained on Bestiary Falls by arriving on Bocco. How do you arrive to Bestiary Falls on Bocco? I don't understand. Putting all my mages on the front row just feels dirty. No, oh, come on. Why did I park my boat to the top of... I don't like the way that it always spurts you out on the same side of a town when you leave. Yet you can enter from any side. Right, so, Bestiary Falls.
From this moment on, you will now be known as Sharkbait. Sharkbait! Ooh-ha-ha! Welcome, brother Sharkbait!
Yeah.
Sharkbait!
Ooh-ha-ha!
Enough with the Sharkbait! Sharkbait! Ooh!
Thank you for the follow, phenomenal streamer. Welcome to Final Fantasy Sunday. Part of the Forest. Should see a little egg of yours start rolling around all over the place soon. Right, yeah, so, according to the Missable Guide, magic lamp can be obtained from Bestiary Falls, this place here, by arriving on Bocco. Now, Bocco is a yellow chocobo, okay, which I have parked here. Him, there. Now, the only way to get into Bestiary Falls is to come through this cave, which is underwater. I don't think it can run... Bocco can run over the rivers, although he might be able to. Should we try... But even then, like, from where he is, here, how do we get to the... I don't think we can get to the rivers. Like, there's just mountain ranges the whole way round. So unless we can get round this northern end, I don't know if that's possible. I'm going to find out. And we can't put Bocco on the airship, which is kind of dumb.
Incoming ad break.
Yep, we can't go over there. So yeah, I can walk along rivers. That's definitely possible. But how do I get Bocco to Bestiary Falls? Should we see if we can come from across the top of the map? Oh, maybe? We can! Ah! Bocco! Let's go! What? Oh, magic lamp. Ha! Got it. That's how you get the magic lamp, folks. What's the magic lamp do? A lamp that summons a random monster when used in battle. Its magic weakens the more you use it. Cool. So, it's an item that lets you summon. Nice. I did not know I could do that. Probably could have done that a while ago. I guess that's kind of useful in a clinch that you might randomly summon something powerful. First time you use it. So if you run out of MP, just like, panic. Right, I'm going to go back to the airship and then we're going to have a look at the Bestiary, see what we've got left to do. I have a feeling we've probably filled up quite a few things during this session. There's a lot of those question mark enemies that from the underwater tower place. Right, there we are. Right, okay, let's have a look. Configuration Bestiary. I'm now just going to go through. We'll do one thing at a time. Doesn't matter if it's the most efficient order. Right, so number 131. So I have got the Bestiary here. It doesn't tell exactly where, but it tells you what area to look in at least. So number 131 is Iron Fist. It's in Castle Exdeath. I thought we had that. Is Iron Fist missable? Did I actually miss it? Nope. Iron Fist is not listed on the missables. Can we get into Castle Exdeath? Let's have a look at some of the other ones, just in case. 141 is the Desert Pede. Okay, Iron Fist and Desert Pede are the two first ones that we're going for. Let's get some hints, shall we? So if I go into the full Bestiary, display the map. Nope, that just switches underwater and over water. Yeah, I mean that's where we're heading to, but probably next week at this rate. I want to move quick. Is there quick scroll? There is quick scroll. Yeah, look at all these enemies that we found. This is great. So this, right, something in this desert here. So we'll have to come over there. Something in this area here. Okay. Any other question marks show up for now? Something in the water below the bridge. So bridge, big desert. Oh, there too. Okay, there's a couple of water enemies then that we need to try and grab hold of. And then up here? Why is it listed there? It's like, is it this forest? Or... I don't know on that one. Alright, we've got a few ideas of some hunting areas. So we're going to go with those first. Dum 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 dum. Big desert, big desert, big desert, big desert. Is this the big desert? So that's here. So it said there should be something there. If I could find a landing spot, it would be great. Can't land on desert, see? I think I had to come here by Chocobo last time. Oh no, do I have to go get... Alright, let's go get the black Chocobo. It's a good thing doing all of this now while I have a vague recent memory of where to go. Vague memory. It's not a clear memory. Okay, so one of the random fights here, which I'm hoping is the Desert Pede, is in this area. Rapid fire. Mimic. Rapid fire. And then fast forward. Nice. Black magic, level 6. land crawler. Have we seen you before? There goes that holy staff again. Jeez, that hits so hard when you've got an enemy that's weak to holy. I'm kind of hoping Desert P does this one. Nearly mastered Mimic. That's insane. I should probably have another look at the Bestiary just to see what things I could be missing. I won't know if I've got these things or not until I leave and go and check out the main world map again. Now, I really, this is one thing I do wish they had, was if I went into the Bestiary from here, that you could see the world map, but you cannot. So yeah, 141. There's all the unknowns. So there's 173 to 175 still missing. And then 198 to 206. And then all of those! All the 200s and somethings. I've got all the question marks there, that's good. And then there's these last few there. So it's quite a lot. Nah, yeah, it very well could be another desert. There's quite a few of them, but I thought it was this one, like the larger desert in the northeast section. Ow. But I do need to get some levels at the same time, I suppose. I have to go right up to the northwest, I remember that one. It's just annoying having to jump back and forth into so many different menus to see something. Like, yeah, if it's not this one, then you're looking over there towards the pyramid. But I don't think it's that one, because that's the one with the pyramid in the middle and the shifting sands. This is the one that's got the tower at the bottom, and I'm pretty sure it was this bottom right-hand corner. Now, it could have been Landcrawler that we were after. But I seem to remember it being like this bit, that corner shape. So just up from there into here. And the question mark was smack bang here. But we can always go and double check. Like, it doesn't hurt. There we go. A mastered Mimic. But, well done you. You've got loads of the classes mastered now. Freelancer cannot be mastered. So we're going to go with Blue Mage, and we're going to give you Rapid Fire, Great Sword, Crystal Shield, Protect Ring. We'll go for one more fight, then I'll go back out and have a look, see if I've improved that question mark yet. I've got a party of mages, I've just realised. Oh no. Time Mage, Black Mage, a Red Mage, and a Blue Mage. I mean, granted, if I use their abilities properly, ridiculously powerful group, but physically, not exactly the strongest on the planet. Right. Save. And then return to title screen. Extras, Bestiary. display map. Now what's great about this is that you can't see the mini-map while you're doing this. You do quite literally just have to scroll and look out for landmarks. Now, the desert I was just looking in is somewhere in the northeast section of the world. This is not the world we know. I need the merged worlds. This is the sea world. This is the one I wanted, right. So the desert I was just looking in is here, this one. Yeah, we go, there's a sandcrawler. And then the other one that you were suggesting, Katone, is the one over here. Let's have a look. There might be a question mark there. Yeah, so there is one there. There's two in there. Cool, we'll go to that one as well. So we've got 2 question marks in the Pyramid Desert. One towards History Falls. And just remember there being one in the water somewhere which I wanted to try and grab. But let's look at the... see if we can find it and then find some landmarks to recognise where it is. I'm zooming out there. So that is kind of an enclosed area north of the Interdimensional Rift. Right, so Interdimensional Pyramids, History Falls, and north of Interdimensional Rift. Right. Okay, that's 4 enemies we can use to tick off. Huh. I just like that bit where it goes, huh. You lose that in a lot of the more up-to-date remixes of the Chocobo Waltz. But this version is the classic one. So I think it's probably one of my favourites. So it's the... I'm just checking to see if I can get hit by airship. I should be able to. So yeah, I can park here. And there's an enemy. The bullet's not the enemy I'm looking for. There's an enemy here, and it says an enemy to the northwest. Bullet's one that we've definitely gotten there. Disappeared. That's what we're looking for. Rapid fire, rapid fire, rapid fire, rapid fire. Now it might just be this was the same enemy that appears in the north and northwest and the southeast. But just to be sure, we'll walk around the northwest of the desert for a little bit. We can get some AP doing this too, which doesn't hurt. Oh, job point, sorry. Yeah, there was another question mark here. Which is not the bullet. But the bullet appeared twice on the desert, so it might just be that the scorpion thing appears twice. So you're beginning to think that rapid fire is pretty good. Yeah, what gives you that idea? It's kind of broken, and like the way it's really, really, really broken is when I get my whole party of mimics. No, it's when I go dual wield rapid fire, because then you get 8 attacks around, and you equip them with their ultimate weapons, especially if it's something that's got huge strengths on it or additional effects, and you're just attacking 8 times every round. So especially on a ninja, that's OP. There always was, like when I was playing in 6, the samurai who you can just give 4 attacks to every round. It's like, yeah, definitely dual wield, 4 attacks. Let's go. I'm going to have to do check the guide and just see what enemies am I supposed to have before we go into the rift. Yeah, it might just be desert beads then. Ow. Definitely should stop and have a drink shortly as well. That was a very I'm not drunk enough pain. Oh, that's really useful. The guy says you should have them all by now. Thanks. I don't. I'm missing quite a lot. But that's because it says after you finish the interdimensional rift, you should have them all. Right, I have the feeling there that that's just the desert peed showing up multiple times. So I'm going to go up here. As it said that there was an enemy here, which I thought was quite interesting. Like, there's no fights there. So, meaning in the forests? Oh, frostball. Ouch. Okay. Well done, Faris, this time. You healed up the bull. Don't know if I had the bull before. But we have the bull now. Right, it's listed here, so I'm just gonna wander the world up to this area. Spizna. That might have been it. Don't remember fighting a Spizna before. Oh, I guess I'm casting Blizzard at this point. Or it just absorbs all magic damage. The other thing with Rapid Fire is each attack doesn't do quite as high damage as an individual one, but you are hitting 4 times. So against a single enemy, it's great. Right, config, Bestiary. Still not got that one. I have got the Desert Peed. Right, and if there's the Frost Bull, so that is one I was missing. 174 should appear in this area too, because it's in the same area as the Frost Bull and the Spizna. So fingers crossed there is another enemy here. It's Boss, I think. We fought them before. Oh, there goes my camera again. You say, I thought probably only that, but the staff does seem to just do random amounts of magical damage. Oh, ouch. Oops, I forgot to heal Kryl. I might want to take this fight a bit more serious. I don't think I'm doing enough damage to take these down individually. So keep attacking the ones at the back. Ooh, maybe. Ow. I'm not doing terrible amounts of damage. I might be able to handle this. Yep, cool. Like that. Like, what are you doing, Varys? Maybe in each round it picks one type of elemental damage. Oh no. Right, come on, Barts. It's up to you now, because Varys. No, because that got blocked the first time, but not the rest. Okay, right. First off, job for Barts, then we'll res the others. Red Mage, yeah, we'll get another Red Mage in. With Rapid Fire. Protect Rings, fine. White Magic. Cryo, you can heal everybody. Because you have a little bit more indeed. Was that the one I wanted? Yep, it was. The Istri Lethos. That's good. And it's going to be 198. But I still have to find out where to get those Iron Fists. I'm really hoping that they're not unmissable. And that the guide I'm using just didn't list them, because that is really frustrating. Where do I find 131? The Iron Fist. It literally only lists it as Castle Exdeath, which I don't think you can get to. Anymore, because we've kind of merged the worlds together. And Castle Exdeath doesn't exist anymore. Location, Castle Exdeath. 7th and 9th floors are most common. Really? Really? When I'm trying to get 100% Bestiary run through and this is it, I failed. This will be a fail. If there is nowhere else to get it, the Iron Fist is a complete missable enemy, and this missable guide doesn't have it on there. I've just searched for Bestiary 2131. It's not on the guide anywhere. I'm getting a bit tad upset here if it is missed. Can I? Right, the only other thing I can think of then is there another way to get back into Castle Exdeath from where we are? It's not showing up anywhere on the map. And if it's that one, like, that's a good chunk into the game. And I don't, yeah. Oh, I'm so frustrated if that's the case. I am so frustrated. I've been working so, like, we're 10 weeks into doing this stupid run. You know, actually, I'm going to go to the bathroom so I can concentrate a little bit better, because I've been holding in for a while. I'll be back in a second. I'm going to do a little bit of research and see if we can find out where this thing is. So I'll be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back, and I am incredibly annoyed because yeah, it's missable. It is a missable. It only appears in Exeter's Castle at the end of World 2. And my earliest save here is 23 hours, in which is, yeah, from level 46. So I've just failed. Oh yeah, I heard the camera go budung, budung. It's just the camera over and over again now. That has been my whole goal for this entire stream, is trying to get that blooming 100% Bestiary, and I'm going to fail because of one enemy that's supposed to be a common enemy not showing up. I was so certain before we finished Exeter's Castle that I'd got everything. And in the Missables guide, it doesn't specifically mention it. It just says number 123 to 134. Which includes 131, which is a common enemy, but it only appears in Exeter's Castle, World 2. World 2. Never gonna get it. Until I replay the entire game just to get that one enemy. Oh, what the hell? That is so disappointing. Well, the 100% Bestiary run is now on a 99% Bestiary run, a 99.5%, possibly. 198, right. Other ones which were missable, which I'm sure I've got, is 255, 271, and, yep, and 273. So I got all of those other ones. It's just that one common enemy. Bye-bye. Not very impressed with this guide this time. Like, the one for Final Fantasy VI was really, really, really good. This one isn't. It's just like more stuff like, oh, you can do this now, unless you missed. This is missable. You must get this now. There is no opportunity to get this specifically. And it would normally give you a specific list. Like, these are the names of the enemies in every dungeon. Make sure you get this enemy, this enemy, this enemy, and this enemy. This one doesn't do that. It's not by the same person as well. It's just like probably an earlier guide before they got into the format, I suppose. Right. Anyway, just to look into the frost ball there. It only absorbs ice, so for some reason the rod was just doing ice. Unless it's one of those weapons that does all elements at the same time, but if you resist one of them, or if you absorb one, you absorb them all. I don't know. 198. Right, let's have a look at any of these. I'm gonna have to do a run through just so I can clear it off and get the achievement at some point. New Game Plus. Just literally turn off all encounters and run through the entire game. Water Scorpion, level 26. And Villia, level 27. Jellyfish, level 28. And Jellyfish. Now, all of these are listed near the Rook, so I'm going to assume they're in the water somewhere. This is why I don't usually do challenge runs, because literally one little thing can, like, block you off, stop you from achieving your goal, and, like, waste so many hours worth of work. Oh, bots, I'm sure I gave you rapid attack. Come on. And Breathwing's just going to keep killing us over and over again. One, rapid fire, rapid fire, rapid fire. Rapid fire, yeah, I did. Why did you only attack once? Weirdo. Ah, okay, and there goes Cryo. Nice. Equip rods, cool, I can... unequip that job. And burn off all my MP. Alright, let's see what else we got. Lena. Literally, it's magic classes I've got left. I'm going to make you a mime, just because I want someone who's actually decent in here somewhere. I'll give you the ability to equip something. What can we equip? We could equip katanas. We could equip swords. And let's just do what I did with butts. Dual wield. Kaiser Knuckles, no. Elven Mantle, thank you. Sea Devils. Rapid fire, rapid fire, rapid fire. And then Lena, come on. Oh, there goes my camera again. I might just unplug it, and then it's assuming that that sound stops, at least I know where the problem is. MP+, that's the Black Mage mastered. Not much really to go here. I guess Time Mage. With Rapid Fire. Sage's Staff. Why would I equip anything else at this stage? The Rook again, which means someone's probably going to die or I'm going to lose loads of MP. Come on! I still have rapid fire equipped like I did last time. Hey, move to a new job even though it's got the same ability. Doesn't remember. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up calling this shortly. Oh, there's Nyx. No, I didn't want you to have a go, Faris. But apparently this is a preemptive strike. Bye-bye. Dual cast and mastered. Berserker. Now you can have Berserker, because I'm not trying to do anything specific. I'm just trying to fill up this stupid bestiary. Dual wields, Titan's Axe. And yeah, whatever Assassin's Dagger will have to do. Well, you're getting the attack in first this time. Thanks. Love it when you do that. Absolutely love it. That should do okay for that one though. We've got a slightly more battle-hardened group at this point. Enemies am I needing to find? Jellyfish, water scorpions, and Villia. Don't know where they are. But there was a spot, wasn't there, that we said we had to go and have a look at, which was north of the interdimensional rift. I've been trying to avoid that place a lot. Oh no, there's one south of the temple, so here. This is an area where it said there was fights I needed to do. Bestiary. No, Sea Devils. Which might have been what it was actually after. I don't know. Then you need to be faster. You do lots of damage. Unfortunately, the Berserker's getting in there before you. Where else do I have a look around? The rock. I'm a time mage. Why are you faster than me? Oh well. It looks like next week might be the final stream for Final Fantasy V then. With the hopes that in that point we'll get through the interdimensional rift and see a conclusion to the story. A little bit of Bestiary to complete, but I imagine most of the enemies that I'm after, apart from these ocean-based ones, are going to be within the rift. There's like a lot of bosses in there, and why do you hit so hard? And all they do is give money. That's all it does, is it gives money. Nothing else, it's a pointless fight. Just find me a village, please. Let me go to the end. Thank you. Water Scorpion. If I was the Water Scorpion, where would I be? You know, like, if I was designing a bestiary for something like this, or a website to guide people into where to find it, I would point at it on a map. Like, I don't care about the number statistics. I would very much be looking and pointing to it on a map. It'd be like saying, here, on this map, this is where it is. Now, I have an inkling I'm in the wrong place. So I'm going to go somewhere else to go looking, like, just because all I'm finding are those rooks, and I don't like that fight. Water Scorpion, you put it in the mountains, right? Except the image for it is on the boat. But yeah, like, I would just draw a map, have the map, and have an arrow to it, and say, for this enemy, you're looking in this area. Oh, rock again, it's just not here. This enemy is so frustrating. Like, you're not a hard enemy, you just hit like a truck and always get the first hit in. Ugh. And I just think, like, anywhere in the ocean these things could be. Another rook, it's gonna get, yep, first hit in, it always goes with Breathwing. Why did Lena not get an attack in there? Come on! So stupid. So stupid. And then waste most of my MP healing people up again. Corbett. I don't want Corbett. There's like 2 enemies I'm looking for here. Water Scorpion. Actually 3. Jellyfish, Villia, and Water Scorpion. they're all very close to Nyx and Corbett on the Bestiary section, because Corbett is 196, Nyx is 197. Look at them, they only give Gil. I don't need Gil. But maybe I've hit the level limit, actually. Must have. Or they're just not giving it any, because I don't know. There's Wood Scorpion. Right. He said might be going down too far to the top of the map. The idea is, though, that the map is supposed to be cyclical. So literally by going down, like, that is connected. It's the same ocean. Which is why I'm getting very similar fights. I just think the odds of these enemies appearing is low. Right, I found that one. Right, Villia, where do I need to look for you? Right, this one is northwest of the map. Okay, let's try that. Oops. So I'm going to go up here for this one. More Nyx. Because frustratingly, the Rook is only level 29. Number 201. So it's right next to all these other enemies. But it hits so much harder. And I don't understand why. We've got the Sea Devil, we've got the Stingray, so it's just the Villia and the Jellyfish are the only two sea creatures we've got left to find. And these are supposed to be, like, not rare finds. Poof, 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 poof. But none of them give experience points. Like, not a single one gives XP. Unless I've got XP turned off for some reason. I might have. Have I accidentally turned the experience off? Configuration. Boost. My experience is... I'm going to put it on 4 times now because I'm getting annoyed. I guess they just don't give XP. No, they don't. Bestiary says they give 0 XP here. Just lots of gil. So if you need money... Yeah, if you ever need money in this game for some reason... Fight at sea. With quite a decent amount. I mean, the Villia that I'm looking for has a base of 10,000 gil just for defeating it. And with the multiplayer we've got on, that'll be way more. If we ever find one. If I can get everything but that Iron Fist for here, I'll consider this a vague success. Because, like I said, the Iron Fist is supposed to be a common enemy, just very typical RNG, we didn't get any. For some stupid reason. And I can get back to it through a bit of a hard slog. Just have to remember how to do everything in the game, like the whole thing. No next. I'm looking in the right area. It's like up here, like this bit here. Can't believe how rare this is. More water scorpions, at least. Oh wait, no, I know. I have seen a thing. I've seen a thing. I know that's really descriptive, but Dancer. I'm going to give you Dancer rapid fire as well. The Assassin's Dagger? Really? Dancers use daggers. Right, okay. But I'm actually going to go down to this bit of the map at the bottom. There's the jellyfish. Nice. Flirts learned. Right, jellyfish. Getto shimashita. Now I just need Krillia. Just Krillia, please. Just give me Krillia. Bye. Yeah, Leonard's finally learned what it means to, you know, destroy everything as a mimic. Right, so yeah, the Krillia is supposed to be down here at the bottom section of the map, so... Let's start it at the top. It's a stupid thing with these really poor video guides. You want to be here! And then the actual encounter is at the bottom left. Rods. Oh, nice. There's another job mastered. Time Mage. We'll go to Summoner. Into Rapid Fire. With an Magus Rods. More Water Scorpions. Bye. Summon level 3. I wonder what the odds are for encountering a Krillia, considering how much money they give for a single encounter. It's like a 1% chance of finding it. Why am I doing this? I don't know if I'm going to do the Bestiary challenge for Final Fantasy IV. Might just go through, play the game. But it's been nice to have a focus, to try and see some enemies I've never seen before. We'll see. I'm also really curious if the Pixel Remaster includes the after stories, which I don't think it will. Pretty sure it'll just be the best base game. But on the PSP, they released like an expansion. It was the first time, it was almost like a sequel to Final Fantasy IV. I just don't think the Pixel Remaster is going to include that. You say 2 gil, it's like, no. With the 4 times gil boost on, they should give me 40,000 gil. So its encounter rate is going to be incredibly low. But Yeah, this is the area where it's supposed to be, so... Oh, a possible area. I think, honestly, most of these enemies can probably appear anywhere in the ocean. But they might have different spawn rates depending on which part of the ocean you're in. Oh, God. If it says, like, the clock's going back, like, gives you an extra hour's sleep, I'm like, not really. Just makes the day longer. I'm getting tired earlier. How long am I going to do this until we manage to find one? Scorpion next. Not found it by 5 o'clock, I'm stopping. Yeah, just give the RNG chance to, have a break. Because apparently it's decided it really, really hates me now. Found the scorpions. Like, the scorpions everywhere now. When I wasn't finding any of them, I'm now finding them all over the place. Corbett. So, like, without using any forms of guides, there is stuff in these games that you could play through 100 times and still never see. There's definitely items that you can only get from stealing that you're unlikely to never find. Summons that are so off the beaten path or under random encounters in the hidden sections. Like, how are you supposed to know these things even exist, let alone where to find them? Nibble on more Lindt chocolate. It's about the only way to cope with the stresses. No. The RNG here is so annoying. I nearly mastered another class. At 999 job experience points here, come on. Oh, next. Kryl, you're on to probably Mime now. Yep. Just go really stupid on this. Axes, lances, and dual wield. There we go.
Incoming ad break.
Yeah, as long as one of them gets rapid attacking the mimes, or mimics, sorry. We'll just copy that. But Lena mastered Mimic. Awesome. So what have you got left to do? Summoner. With rapid fire. Assassin Saga, don't mind if I do. I'll give you an Elven Mantle. Double Summoner! Corbett. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Should have selected rapid fire, but it didn't. Bart's got lasted dual cast. Alright, on to Chemist. With rapid fire. Got the air knife, a Sage's staff. Yay. Back to mostly mages in the party. Awesome. More water scorpions. Pharmacology mastered. Stroke. Rapid fire, rapid Meg. Yeah, oops, all mages, definitely. Sounds like a good script for Blood on the Clock Tower. Just make everyone a magician, or a wizard, or a witch. I say that and then Kryl just comes out with the dual-wielded lance and axe and just annihilates whatever's in front of her. Chemist does not have a good int score, however, so is not doing very well with the Sage Staff. Alright, this enemy is not appearing anywhere. Like, if we put on like a video that shows exactly the starting point that they went to, where they encountered the enemy, and it's not showing up for me. Like, they start here. That's a stupid fight, come on. And sail straight north, and as they get onto this part of the map, they encounter it there. And I get a Colbert. So there's a huge forum about fighting Villia because they're really good for helping you level up. Doesn't help that they go, oh, I think you're talking about the wrong enemy there. Like some people are mentioning Mover, which is one of the enemies we do have to go after. It drops an angel ring, which is really good. I find the wiki is written in Spanish. That's not so good. Right. An often overlooked enemy may be found in the extreme southwest corner of the seas in the merged world, and later in the River of Souls area. And the game. Alright, that's only for the Game Boy Advance version. Right, yeah, it's supposed to be here, in this area. Like, really is supposed to be just down here. Wizard combined with Riot, where once the player makes a wish, all other players have to make a wish. I mean, you could try that. I mean, they've had ones where it's like every time someone makes a wish, someone else gains the wizard's ability, which is really kind of silly and fun. So once you've made your wish, it passes to somebody else. And I've seen several games where they've tried things like that as well, but it becomes massively unmanageable to the point where the storyteller generally just goes, nah. Oh, there it is! Thank you! Finally found it. Oh no, 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 no! I found it and the only damage dealer I've got. Right, you know what, screw it, Bahamut. Yeah, the only damage dealer I've got heals it. Hang on, Mimic. Then we're going to also summon Bahamut. Oh, rapid fire. Wicked Odin. Zantetsuken. Missed. I tried. This thing hits really hard. No, don't kill me. Summon. Maybe you could. I haven't seen Leviathan yet. Let's summon Leviathan. I'm going to summon Phoenix as well, just as soon as Varys dies. Great! So that didn't work either. Great, we've just fully healed it up for everything we've done to it because of the... Oh no. Right, fine. Bahamut it is. Oh, nice little block there. Rapid fire, summon, Bahamut, Mimic. Bahamut. Ooh. Finally found the enemy, and it's tough! I'm hoping we can take it down with the rubbish party that I have right now. One of your favourites is the full Fisherman game. Was that the... Yeah, the one where you just said you had the... Yeah. Usually, was it the Amnesiac to add in more fishermen? One of them was evil. Just so you could reference Dr. Zeus. Okay, we got it. Absolutely got it. I do love Pattis, but I haven't seen any of his games for a while. Been watching a lot of RFs. which are generally just quite silly games. And if you hadn't heard, new announcement from the Pandemonium Institute this week in relation with No Rules Bard. They've introduced a new character type for Blood on the Clock Tower that is being introduced through the No Rules Bard Blood on the Clock Tower streams. So the first one is up on YouTube, so free to watch. Of course, they want their Patreons to pay to watch the other ones. But yeah, kind of interesting in that it's all about changing the rules of the game. So the one they've demonstrated, it's not a spoiler because, you know, that's what the episode's about, is during the nomination phase, if you mention the player's name, that person gets nominated instantly. So you can't say, oh, based off, like Katone told me something, and it's like, right, Katone, you'll be nominated. But then, whoever's been nominated has to pick someone to defend them. And I immediately saw a flaw in this, and that kicks off in the episode itself. I won't tell you what it is, but it's a beautiful, beautiful catch-22 situation where it's like a damned if you do, damned if you don't approach. Right, anyway, we know we can't get that one. I can't get it. That doesn't exist anymore in the entire world. So for everything else, I think I've done pretty good there, actually. Now it's 204 to 206. Do I have the mental fortitude to get these? Grenade, Baldanders, and Death Dealer. They're in the same place as Level Checker. Interdimensional Rift. Okay. They're all Interdimensional Rift enemies. I'm fine with that. 208 onwards is Interdimensional Rift, Interdimensional Rift. So all of these other enemies are in the Interdimensional Rift. Fairly certain that's like literally everything else. So 229, yep, that's fine. Got all of those. And then 287. That's the last lot I've got to look at. 287. Come on. I'm not looking at what they are, just where they are. So 287, Interdimensional Rift, Interdimensional Rift. So every other enemy, apart from 231, is in the Interdimensional Rift. We've done it. We have cleared everything. Right. Now, is there anything else I'm supposed to do to finish things off? Like missables, Magic Pop, we've got Movers, Interdimensional Rift, Omega's Interdimensional Rift, Shinryu's Interdimensional Rift. We've got the songs, I've got the summons, Blue Magic, Roulette, Interdimensional Rift, Mind Blast, Interdimensional Rift. We've got the Magic Lamp, we've got the Mimes. That's it. I'm ready for the Rift for next session. That is something. Next week we finish this off completely. I'm not going to stick around and do this now because I'm going to do something less stressful with the rest of my evening after I work out what I'm going to have for dinner. I had an absolutely amazing polo al fungi, I think it is, chicken and mushroom. Like, it was just chicken breast that are baked in a creamy mushroom sauce. And, oh my god, the chicken came out so tender. That was absolutely one of the best things I've eaten in a long time. Yeah, I'm in a park here. And then I made burgers for lunch. So, maybe I'll just have a sandwich or something for dinner, who knows. I've got enough stuff in to make stir fry, I've got lemon chicken ingredients. So that'll last me a couple more days as well. And then probably head out to town on Wednesday.
Welcome, Sage of Time.
You want to make something, but you're sticking with toast. Considering what you said was up with you, Katone, I do not blame you. Like, I absolutely would stick to plain food. I was having nothing but I think I had crumpets. Literally just crumpets was all I could face for like a good week and a half. I really hope you haven't got what's been going around and that it passes soon. You look after yourself. Drink lots. Like, please do make sure you're staying hydrated, which is what I'm literally about to do. As soon as this stream finishes, I'm just going to sit and chug like half a litre of lemonade, I think. But Sage, my man, you missed out on the full-on rage stream. I've missed one single enemy that is missable. One single enemy that's supposed to be common, shows up on multiple floors of a dungeon. And I missed it. It's not there, and it's going to take me another 15 hours to get back to where it was in a new gameplay. So, well, I'm hoping I can speed through it if I cheat. If I just turn off all encounters, New Game Plus with like nearly maxed out level characters, and just run through the game. I'm hoping I can find it, but I've got to get to the end of the second world to do so, which is a bit frustrating. But hey, anyway, good morning, Sage. Shame you missed the stream, but I'm glad you stopped in nonetheless. Either way, you look after yourselves, folks, especially you, Catan. Definitely no fun there. I'm going to double check, see if anyone I know is up and about. Sometimes we'd see Eden on. I know she's been in the stream this afternoon, but doesn't look like she's streaming at the moment. So I don't think anybody else is on at the moment, so I'll just have to wish you all. You saw a bit of my rage, fair enough. The stupid bit, it took me half an hour to find one enemy. So stupid. But either way, have a great evening, everybody, whatever's left of your weekend, and have a fantastic week. I will be back on Thursday for some Super Robot Wars. I might even start a bit early this week to make up for not being up to it last week. So, yeah, definitely keep an eye on the social medias for that. And then Friday, which is Halloween, which is always a really difficult day for me because it is quite a painful anniversary in my family. But I will be here playing through some more Silent Hill F because that game is just getting more and more intriguing as we go. And if you can't play some horror on Halloween, what are you doing with your life? So, yeah, I hope you have a great week. I'll be around if people want to game and stuff. You know where to find me, mostly through Discord. Other than that, you have a great week, everybody. And we'll see you whenever I see you. See you later, Neb. Have a good one. Kutsuku te. Oyasumi. Bye-bye.